What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some more Madden 19 gameplay. We got some Draft Champions gameplay in this video. Online rank match, of course. You guys know I don't bring you guys nothing else. Come on, bruh. But anyway, both me and my opponent have the 49ers jerseys on. I'm in the red with the ball first. As you can see, my opponent's in the white 49ers jerseys. And let's get this party started. I just did this draft, and I have a 93 overall Dalvin Cook at the helm. For some reason, I always get his name mixed up. Right here, as you can see, I got 95 overall Jerry Rice at wide receiver, 97 overall Julio Jones, and 97 Marcus Mariota, what I think is 91 speed at the helm at quarterback. So, we're cooking with a little bit of gas here. And on defense, how can I forget defense? Defense, I believe our star players are Earl Thomas and Eric Berry, and I believe both of them are 95 overall players. So, we got some guys, man. We cooking with some gas, like I just said. And look at this, somebody get them. Nobody gets them, and these are getting into the end zone, man. In the 49ers jerseys, in the 49ers stadium. I cannot believe he did that to me, man. So he has the first points on the board. As I'll turn the burn and see what we can do. I'm doing a little bit of pass, a little bit of run, mixing it up a little bit, seeing where my opponent is weak at. And at this juncture of the game, I'm not really sure. Sometimes people have really good pass defense. Sometimes people have really good rush defense. As we get a nice play to the fullback on the right-hand side. That's probably like a 37 overall fullback that I just throw to. I throw to everybody, man. I even throw a couple passes to the second tight end Sprinkle, man. I don't even care, guys. So if I think you're open, I throw it to you, man. It could be down duck, man. If he's open, he's going to get the ball, man. But anyway, my opponent has the ball once again after he punted the ball off. I was going to go for it. It wasn't that many yards, but I was kind of far back. I said, let me see what my opponent can do on offense, even though Beasley hasn't shown me anything. This is a bad pass right here, though. Try to throw it in double coverage on a 3rd and 12. 4th and 12 goes for it. And check out this. I started to notice, in this, I believe this is is it the second drive or the first drive? I think this is the second drive from my opponent. I started to notice that he likes to go over the middle. So you see I start covering the middle a little bit, but he throws to the right-hand side this time. It's your boy. Looking good, Billy Ray. He gets a nice interception for a pick right there as my opponent gets a brilliant run for 15 yards. But I noticed he liked going over the middle. I said, okay, so he's one of these type of guys that like to go over the middle. I didn't cover it well right there, so that was a good pass by him. Right here, I should have had that pick. For some reason, the trajectory was a little bit off. Not sure why. Runs the ball right here, and he goes over the middle. Again, check out this. He goes over the middle one more time. Even though I got mixed up, that was my fault right there, versus him on making a good play. Only thing I know at this juncture of the game that at this point I feel like I'm better than my opponent right now. But that doesn't mean I'm going to win. But I do feel like I'm better. And the second thing I'm thinking about, like if he keeps throwing it over the middle like that, eventually I'm going to at least get a pick. So let's see what happens in the future of this video. 3rd down and goal, we end up sacking him deep. Thankfully, I thought he was going to miss his field goal, but he actually doesn't miss his field goal. Shout out to my opponent for making his field goal. Sometimes these field goals are not that easy when you're kicking with kickers that you're not sure about. Sometimes they give you, whack kickers and draft champions. Sometimes they don't. I think lately they've been giving everybody sound kickers, but in the beginning of next year, look forward to them bad kickers and draft champions if you're a draft champions player. I absolutely love this mode, and hopefully I can bring more of it in Madden 20. But anyway, we start cooking with a little bit of gas on the passing side. Right here, though the Jerry Rice on the comeback route. I rarely ever do comeback routes, but I said let me try it right there. But that's one of the best things about draft champions. You got to do a new playbook most likely you're not going to be familiar with, so you got to switch your game up. It's one of the things that I love about it. It's a challenge that I love about this game. We throw to the right hand side. I'm looking for a touchdown. I didn't see the wide receiver I thought would be open. It wasn't open. Once again, the wide receiver I thought was going to be open isn't open again, so we end up throwing it out of bounds on the 2nd down and 7. 3rd down and 7, play action fake. We go to the right, and we end up getting sacked. No, I just didn't see nobody. I didn't want to force it and end up throwing an interception. You don't want to give balls away. Don't get me wrong. You can take chances, but there are such thing as taking smart chances versus just taking a chance to take a chance. And I felt like if I would have threw it right there, I would have been taking the chance just to take a chance and just, hoping for some luck. And you just don't. That's not the time to do that because, first of all, he gets ball first at half. And if I don't get the touchdown, if I don't get any points, he's still up 10-7 with the opportunity to go 2 possessions. So you definitely got to be thinking when you play these Madden games. We're coming into a new year, a fresh start. You guys know my rules. As long as you get more wins and losses, to me you have beat Madden, especially as far as online ranked matches. are concerned. Well, even in any mode. So if you got more wins than losses, congratulations. Let's say you got like 5 or 6 less. Well, let's say you're like 47 and 53. Yeah, that's not bad. Congratulations yourself. That's not too bad. Even though I wish you had a winning record. There goes that interception I was telling you guys about. I said if he keeps throwing it like that, eventually, I'm going to pick it off. You guys got to pay attention to people's tendencies. It's part of how you beat people. Pay attention to their tendencies. Take away what they like to do. When you take away what people like to do, you force them to do other things that's uncomfortable for them. And most likely you'll force turnovers. Sometimes people get lucky. That's just life. But, most likely they'll force turnovers in this game. And that's what you want to get you guys more wins. What's the point of playing Madden if you don't want to win, or at least try your best to win? Like I said, man, we're coming into a new year. Madden 20. You guys want to get your wins up. Stick to this channel. I will definitely try to help you guys get wins the best way I know how. But if you just listen to the basic, the basic steps that I've been telling you guys for years, you should win more than you lose. It's me forced my opponent to quit after this interception. I'm sorry, not this interception. Sorry, this interception coming up right here. I'm so sorry. After this interception on the 4th and 10, I'm not really sure why this guy was going for it right here. And then he does the same exact play where he goes up to the middle to the same wide receiver. You cannot let somebody beat you like this. Not when you can go to the middle and just pick it off yourself. Never let someone beat you like this. There's no reason that you should get defeated like this. But shout out to my opponent for playing. I wouldn't say that he played a horrible game, but not a great game, of course. You can't keep throwing to the same guy. So basically, if you take those 7 points away, I'm up 3. I'm up 13-3. So basically, he got 3 points. So your boy,